with you, man. Like, I just want to know, like, from not only myself but from everyone, like, how are you so successful? Wasn't the tallest, and the fastest, wasn't the most athletic. Like, how the hell did you get it done year after year after year? And by the way, 2 MVP trophies. It's only select few. We know the list. Only a select few. Like, I want to know.
Well, it's a long story, really.
Yeah.
Because it goes back to like your roots. There's no way, right? Like lining up on the line and saying you can like run, jump, wrestle, fight,
right.
Throw, whatever. I'm not gonna win it.
What I am glad about the sports niggas, they kind of just stick to the sports niggas when they do interviews.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
All right.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
All right.
What's up, chat?
Now we got action. Action for the satisfaction. Now we got action. Action for the satisfaction. Big belly bump. Big belly bump. So pop it like a bump, wop it like a bump. We bump.
Let's go.
Okay. You see how I put the Kobe and Tupac behind me?
Yeah.
you see how I put the Kobe and Tupac behind me? Yeah, we trying to be some screamers, Chad. Where them screamer dollars at, Chad? We trying to be some screamers, Chad. Where them screamer dollars at, Chad? Shoot, where Casanat at? Tell him hit me up. Where Speed at? Tell him hit me up. Where Casanat at? Tell him hit me up. Where Speed? Let's see. What can we find? All right. So when I go to YouTube, it makes it go slower. Click on these videos. Time.
2024, New Year's Eve. You had told yourself, do nothing yet. What are you doing? Do you really want it?
Can you hear me?
It's officially halftime going into the second half, bro. Y'all just make sure y'all lock in. Make sure y'all doing what you gotta do. Make sure y'all take themselves. Even if y'all doing shit that's gonna seed for 2026, make sure you planted them seeds. You say you were gonna start, and if you have been doing shit, good shit. Close out so good. Less talking, more doing. And it's okay. If you don't see no progress, that's okay. You're trying. Make sure y'all do what y'all gotta do. Make sure you guys lock in. Make sure you guys actually are mentally happy.
We all go through this thing called the grind mode. And when grind mode comes on, you know, I don't know only my mindset, but no matter what I do, I'm grinding. Like every single day, I'm streaming every single day. This is my dream, right? So every single day, you will catch me grinding. You know, I want this more than anything. My friends look at me crazy when I tell them I'm doing a 12-hour stream tonight. They're like, "You're crazy. How could you do that for 12 hours?" I'm like, "Look, this is what I want to do. This is all going to pay off."
It's not fair that your parents and that their child isn't grinding how he needs to grind. You're selfish.
This is worth more money than anything ever because you can make so much money off of this, bro. Off of your Instagram, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your YouTube, your Twitch, your TikTok. Build your brand. Build it. Stop waiting around. Build it now.
Don't wait. Go hard.
TikTok and go crazy. Stop being fucking lazy. Fuck, bro.
Don't be
Every
lazy.
day you don't work towards your goal, guess what? You're f***ing yourself over. Here's how I look at it. You guys are constructors. The people that build houses and shit. You work in construction. Every day that you do something and you gain a follower or you get a view or something, you're adding a brick to your wall. Fortunately, I've been grinding my ass off for the past 2 years. My shit is pretty high up. Every day I had to stack bricks. Brick after brick after brick. You stack that shit tall. I want you motherfuckers. There's 15,000 people. Make something of your life. You can get knocked down up it. Guys, when you're a baby and you first start trying to walk, right? What happens? You keep falling over and shit. You get back up and you keep walking and shit, right?
Get back up.
Do the same shit. Apply that shit with this shit. Not many people can fucking do it. Not many people can fucking do it. I'm being serious, bro. But it takes a lot of. This is one of the hardest things to do. Is to make it as the 1% of people that do entrepreneurship, rapping, music, whatever the fuck it is, bro.
They don't give you no real advice. A male is always looked at as king. There's no room for fuck ups. The only person that can really look at a male and really feel his hurt is another male. They don't know how it feels when you just got paid on this Friday. Now you got to put all your money into this bills and rent. But guess what? Your son's birthday is on Monday and you ain't got no money. Not because you bullshitted the money, you know what I'm saying? Not because you don't have the money, you just spent it on the household. So when your son's birthday comes, guess what's gonna feel like? All fucked up and sour inside. It's gonna be you, nigga, because you feel like you should have that motherfucking money. And even though you just spent all this money on the bills and rent, everybody that know that's your son's birthday, everybody that know you, gonna look at you stupid in a mother that you didn't throw your son a motherfucking party.
What if you can't achieve that? What if this is there's no what if, bro. Because you know what? You only live once. It's your life, so it's not right for people, including teachers, parents, elders, that know no shit about this new generation. They know nothing. They're like 60, 50 years old. What the fuck do I get out of listening to my 60-year-old teacher saying, that's not logical? Motherfucker, you weren't born into my generation where social media runs the world. It's a fact.
Times is hard out there. And it ain't gonna get no easier. Money, I don't care about money like that. Money ain't everything. Money ain't, look, yes it is. Besides love, and besides anything, bro. You got divorces that are caused over money. People get evicted because they ain't got the money to pay their rent. Your car get towed, impounded, repo, whatever, because you ain't got the money to pay the rent. Your kids look bummy because you ain't got the money to pay the rent. You ain't got no food in the house because you ain't got no money to pay for food, dude. They need money. It ain't nothing.
So you gotta be self-made. You know, it's all part of the grind. You gotta realize, okay, this is gonna be a grind. I gotta do it. You know, there's no skips, there's no shortcuts. I gotta just fucking do it.
Don't have him. He's already a nobody. He got a set in stone in life. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing with my life. I lost this, I lost that, whatever it is, whatever. So best believe he gonna make sure he come over there with you every day so you can do the same thing he doing every day. And if that was the case, that's you over 18 and your late 20. And this is not, look, I ain't talking to nobody that's under 18 or 17. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, y'all live y'all life. Y'all still young. Y'all ain't even got y'all mind made up. But anybody that's considered like an adult, over 18 years old, and you still doing all this fugazi shit that you was doing in high school, still at money, man, when your girl don't give you money, ain't got no money to do what you like to do, can't splurge on yourself, can't take nobody's side, can't take your kids out. This is your fault. You grown. Who holding you back? Yourself, right? It's either because you don't believe you can make it,
stay motivated,
you can try, or you just sitting at the house all day just being lazy and want it to come to you. You can easily be somebody in life for the simple fact you didn't even get up out the house to walk down the street and look, the sign says, if you're reading this sign, come in this door, you have a job. But you still on the internet, up on Facebook, talking to your girl, don't nobody want to hire me. I don't know why nobody want to hire me. Like, bro, let's start with you wanting to be somebody. Can't nobody make you want to be successful. Can't nobody give you no drive. That's something like, you have to develop that within yourself, bro. Can't nobody make you get up in the morning, go out here, fill out that job application, or you should try, like, bro, you look, as a man or as a woman, you should want to be somebody. You should want to take care of your kids, make your mama happy. You gotta change, bro. Just to go ahead and kill a misconception of them that they have of you, and to prove something to yourself that you can be somebody, that you can make it to this world.
If she don't text you back, don't text her again. Respect your last name. If she don't call her again. Respect your last name. If she cancels plans and don't reschedule, don't make more plans. Respect your last name. If it's obvious that she using you, don't keep sticking around her just because you like her. Respect your last name. If she not showing you no respect, then leave. Respect your last name. If she treating you like you regular, then leave. Respect your last name. If she treating you like she don't appreciate anything that you doing for her, then leave. Respect your last name. If she break your heart, you still got to get up the next day and do what you got to do to achieve all your dreams and goals. Respect your last name.
Fellas, ever crash out about ever, bro. Listen. Cause a man, listen, fellas, a man who can control his lust is a dangerous man. He's unstoppable, fellas. You can control your lust, you will be unstoppable.
That's the last stage. I hope y'all know that's the final boss fight, is holding on to your sexual energy. Some of the hardest you can ever do in your life. Once you do that, you have escaped the matrix officially. If you can control your sexual energy, you have escaped the matrix. Can't, bro, you would catch a flight just for that listen. I'm a victim. You would go all around the world to get some. I'm a victim. Once you stop
mic check
giving that attention to put all that energy to yourself, bro, that's, you don't even need to meditate, damn it. Bro, 200 plus days, and it haven't been the same since. I ain't nowhere near that shit.
If she your girl, you should not be worried about nothing she is doing. She is not that important, especially for a guy that is focused on his purpose. Worried about her hasn't put $1 in your pocket.
Listen,
it hasn't put
listen.
food on your table. It hasn't brought respect to your last name, and it hasn't put a roof over your head. So if she is no longer your girl, you should not be texting her. You should not be checking up on her, not be worried about if she's with another guy. Because when you're focused on your purpose and you know exactly who you are and you remember who you are, you're not worried about being replaced. Because for you, you're as great as it gets. Because you're the only person with your purpose. You're the only person with your life. You're the only person with everything that embodies you. So for you, you're as great as it gets. You're not worried about being replaced. You're not worried about her doing better. Because it has nothing to do with you. She does not define your greatness. She does not define your respect. She does not define your confidence unless you allow her to do that. And no woman is important enough to give them that power. Take your power back, take your mind back, and lock in.
If they don't even text you back, they don't really fuck with you for real. Like, bro, now that I know how people, how society operate, bro, 99% of women and men have their phone in their hand at all times. At all times, unless they at work.
Just because a woman did you wrong does not on your grind. Respect your last name. If she thinks she's bigger than the life that you've built or the life that you're building, then leave. Respect your last name. If she real comfortable talking to you crazy, then stop talking to her. Respect your last name.
Respect yourself, my brother.
If she thinks she can take you as a joke, then leave. Respect your last. If she keeps taking your kindness for weakness, then show her just how strong you are by leaving. Respect your last name. If she keep threatening to leave you, Don't keep begging for her to stay. Respect your last name. If she don't take you serious enough to respect your boundary, respect your last name. If she actually thinks she can find better, don't be sad about it. Let her try. And you go get every single thing you want out of this life. Respect your last name.
Young, bro.
Bro, you got a house, you got a car, you got 100 bands in your savings account. No, nigga, you don't got that time to be sitting there not being motivated. Nigga, you got shit to do, nigga. You got work to do, nigga. So get on your
again.
shit. You lame ass.
You always peeing.
Yeah, go get on your shit. Nigga. Get a bad, nigga. Stop being lazy.
Get up and make a version of you that you don't think she deserves. There should be no reason,
See you on TV.
no reason why if you did everything that you could and she still left you, that you get to thinking, what could I have done better? Why does she not want me? What can I do to get her back? There should be no reason.
Marley
for
on
that.
TV.
You should be working so
Look
hard
at
in
you,
your
Marley
life
on
to get
TV.
everything that you want in this life that you should feel like she doesn't even deserve you. You should be working so hard in this life that you don't even give the time of day to certain women that are trying to be around you. That's how it should be. You should be working so hard that you don't have to sit here and beg for everybody. You should be choosing from people that want to be in your life. But the reason that you feel like you have to beg and the reason you're constantly wondering why people left you is because you don't feel good enough and you're looking for them to make you feel good enough because you don't want to put in the work to be able to look in the mirror yourself and say, I am good enough. I am doing enough. And the thing is, you already are good enough. You already are. But you got to do something to make yourself believe it. And whatever it is that you need to do, because we all know what it is we need to do, go do that. The reason why y'all boys struggle with women is because y'all don't understand that the man that you want to be is the same man that every woman wants. Listen to me. The man that you want to be is the same man that every woman wants. So stop chasing after women. It's a waste of time and it's a distraction. It's if you spend.
Okay.
And the next clip shows exactly where he ended up, living his best life. That is, until he decided to get drunk for the first time in his life. And man, did people eat that up.
And the next one.
What started off as bitter and burning soon had Kai like this.
Hold on. Let me see.
And that wasn't even the half of it. The 10-minute clip had Kai going from hyped to deranged to full-on existential crisis mode.
The connection.
I'm sorry.
So much in only the past few years, man.
Go Kai.
My dog.
And this comment summed the whole thing up perfectly. Mans went from dancing to saying I'll beat your app, to crying tears of happiness in under 10 minutes. Legend. Lastly for Kai, we have the time Lil Baby pulled up on his stream to promote his Only Me, and it turned into pure comedy. Lil Baby and Kai had completely opposite vibes, so when they linked up, the internet ate it up.
You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I don't got your money right now. What?
Go left.
Are you diabolical?
Where my money at? I sell Riz. Oh my God. Yo, Kai, yo, no KC3000. Chill, bro.
Nah, you got gun in your hand.
Where Kai is usually the one
Where is
doing
his
the
money?
most, Lil Baby was somehow even more locked into the chaos, and viewers were loving every second of it. Lil Baby was more into it than Kai. Remember, you got a gun in your hand. The whole stream had Kai smashing his previous viewership record on Twitch. But where Kai had his fair share of iconic clips, nothing touches Speed when it comes to the info. Back in 2022, Speed was just casually playing Fortnite when a dono hit him with this question.
Bradley donated £1.79 through Super Chat. What soccer football team do you support?
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
The guy who made the dono was named Bradley, and along with Speed, he
We're
became